Damn. So we're looking at that January 2nd to 3rd snow risk again. And it's not looking too promising. It is when it starts peaking down on January 2nd. And then it moves through, but it doesn't really look like much intensity to it though. Or consistency, duration to it. It's not much, period. And we got GFS here. Oh yeah, that wind threat too is kind of baloney too. I don't really see much wind for January 3rd either. Even GFS is going the same as NAM here. Here's January 3rd though. But to think about it though, there could be some intense snow maybe between these 3 hours. Well, 4. No, like between these 6 hours. This is January 3rd, either way still. Fairly intense system though. Fairly intense. Not much else after that, maybe a couple of more systems. But yeah. Oh yeah, new forecast. Fairly cold. I mean, the nighttime wind threat is way better than the daytime one. Still, it doesn't really maximum 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah. Don't think the winds will verify. Alright, this is 3rd. Too bad, I deleted all the footage already. So, I don't have anything from today, except this. And that little piece of models I showed. Yeah, it won't be too icy today, but tonight, but it could get there. But, white New Year's, highly likely. But chances of seeing snow on Thursday are pretty too sketchy at the moment. But yeah. Oops. Let's see. 5 points. It doesn't seem like it's going to stick around for long, this snow. Probably stick around for a couple more days. The longest on record, by the way, for the winter season so far. Well, since the snow season started. What the? This updated. How did it change to? Whatever. Yeah. And now, tomorrow's the last day of 2018. I'll be bringing you guys at my friend's place. Maybe a bit for footage and the last moments of 2018. See you guys then. Okay, now maybe dump a snow Wednesday now. Jesus. God, I'm blind. It's 9 tonight. Yeah, temperature's still not promising to keep it up though. The snow. Well, if it's cloudy, then it kind of is. And depending on accumulations. Yeah, it all depends on. I know what things isn't much worth. I may show it later today, but I gotta leave at 2. So, yeah. I'm so happy. Sha-la-la. Flurries tonight and in the morning. Periods of snow on New Year's night. This is gonna be a great start to the New Year's. Holy shit. I may try to show the models. I may give a quick update before I start uploading something. Yes. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Not this though. I'm loving else except those two things. Oh, yes. Yes. Alrighty, showing models here. This way. Oh, that's me. Here is around 10-11 p.m. tonight. Here's New Year's. That's early mid-morning hours on New Year's. Some pretty decent snowfall. And it'll move through fairly quickly within the 3 hours, so accumulation seems it'll be very minimalized. And then continued periods of snow maybe. You can see here, it could be a chance of periods of snow starting on the 2nd. Wait, yeah. It doesn't seem there'll be snow during the nighttime hours on New Year's, like they're predicting. But it seems like there could be a chance on the 2nd and all that. But that's what now I'm saying, and GFS is kind of running the same road, except they're not saying snow for the New Year's. From southern BC regions. Most. Not many areas are suggesting we should get a decent amount of snow. High confinement Canada is. I only go as far as that. Well, yeah. That's as far as I'm going. But yeah. We're gonna get a new year possibly with some nice flurries. New Year's Day 2019. Okay. Snow risk Wednesday. All Wednesday and a bit of Thursday. Periods of snow. Rain could be another threat Thursday, kind of like last time. It's kind of going to be like definite snow, and then it's just going to flip over to rain. That, like, mixture rain crap. Possibly again. And then there's this wind risk too, so we could see maybe some blowing snow depending on temperature. Well, not temperature, depending on winds. If they actually become 30k or if they just stay low or actually gain high, which would heighten the chances. And then you got radar here. I can tell you right now, as this one did that, this is going to do the same. It's going to start depleting right around the ridges around here. It's kind of in a mini, quote-unquote, mini storm-esque day, I guess you could see, even though the big blobs. Well, kind of, you can see it here. Kind of like that kind of idea. But I don't think the weather's changed it, but we'll show it anyways. Yep, they changed it. It's a very shitty prediction now. What the fuck? That's not even snow prediction anymore. They're saying pissed off for Wednesday, Thursday. But Environment Canada is saying we're gonna get walloped. Well, not December 28th walloped, but yeah. Shit ton of snow, Jesus. Wait when winter break ends. The first week winter break ends. That's bullshit. Yeah. Jesus. Let's do that. Thursday. Rain and snow threat with freezing rain. We're nearing that heavy snow thing too. By a lot, but we're not by much, because there's our valley right here. And there's the heavy snow line. Maybe just no more than 100 kilometers off. Thursday seems like it's gonna be the more bigger day, I guess. And tomorrow will be like just definite snow, and then like I said, Thursday will be like the big day for like mix to grab a bag of shit. But yeah, snow is expected to start 6 a.m. tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Love it, love it, love it. Don't even want to talk about it. Great forecast, you know. Yeah. It went from probably 3 to 5 plus centimeters to whatever it gives. That's a great way to wake up at 12 p.m. to see this kind of forecast. Oh, whoopee-doo. I wonder what Saturday and Sunday is going to change to. Sure. Yeah, it's going to snow. Yeah. I haven't seen the weather forecast, so that's still up in the air. I'll show you guys that in a minute. Show you guys the radar, though. It's almost as if dry air. There's so much upper level dry air, not enough moisture to push all the snow south. I got a feeling. Because that's why it only can support, like, these little tiny things. I got a feeling. Of course, it would take to check the sound data to determine that. But anyways, I'll show you guys what next. There we go. Okay, here we go. So they say the best chance would be during the overnight hours. But they also suggest 30k gusts. All of today. Yeah. Holy balls! What is this forecast? It's pissing rain, but I don't see snow. And then there's it's just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. -4, -3, -3, -3, -4, -3, -3. What the fuck? What is this forecast? This is the most saddening forecast I've ever seen. You gotta be kidding me. I hate this. Thing is, the National Weather Service always puts out a little map comparing all like the long-range model guidances with precipitation. And starting here forward, I think somewhere here forward to like the 23rd, for the week basically. So yeah, probably from the Sunday. They suggest that we have at least 40 to 50% chance of at least above normal precipitation. Where the is it? Even if it's on the 16th, I know it's either 13th or the 16th. Where the is it? I got a feeling it's the 16th because they go by a week. Yeah, I think it's either 16th or 13th. Take your pick. What the fuck? This forecast is ass. I hate this. Can't wait to check the new models. New models better be fucking good. Well, I don't check them for a while, but they better be fucking good when I do check them. Bunch of bullshit. Steady near 3. Love it. Just bloody well love it. Can't make up its mind. Rain or snow? Rain. Snow or rain? Rain. Snow. Snow or rain? Rain or snow? Make up your goddamn mind. And it's still a 60% chance. This doesn't make any sense anymore. That's like heavy flurries. This just determines like between like your typical flurries to like heavy flurries. I think that's how it goes. I think this is like it's just typical flurries, and this is like the heavy kind of stuff. I think that's how it works. And the wet notes is not much better. If anything, there's Jesus. I don't know anymore. Oh, for fuck. It always crashes when I try to open it. Okay. Just look at that. Look at this. I don't give a shit. Look at that. Look at this forecast and tell me this isn't angering. Cut. And the sadder part is, there is not a single 70+% chance of precipitation here. It's all 60, except for these 2 days. All 60. You have to go not even down here. Everything's 60 or below. That's how goddamn bullshit this is. That's how angering this is. My god. I don't know what the hell to expect now. The next 5 to 7 days are gonna be crazy. Holy shit. 5, 7 days plus even. Oh, please to God, just give us something decent. Just like weather-wise. Before winter break ends. Before I head back to school, basically. Love it. Yeah. Yep, good forecast. Love it. Yeah, yep, huge. Yep, just. Oh, I hate this bullshit. I'm seriously sick and tired of this shit. Hate it. We're not gonna have any fucking snow by the end of January. And having this kind of shit. It's typically a snow starts melting by late January, mid-January. It's been melting since the start of winter. And it's gonna crash. Yeah, it's gonna fucking crash. Just a stupid app. It's a piece of shit that should go in the garbage. Everything else is fantastic, but this stupid fucking app, it's a piece of garbage. And theirs isn't even much better. I don't give a shit. Theirs isn't much better. Fuck this shit. Hate this. I've had more snow predicted than rain. And that's the fucking funny part. There's more snow predicted than rain. It's currently dead sunny outside. It's probably all melting right now. Air temperature is probably like 5 degrees outside here. I'm done with this shit. By the way, it's almost 10. So this is the current forecast. It's the 5 a.m. one. It's way past 11, so the update's definitely out. And the forecast is looking, yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. I won't deny that one. Pretty nice. Now let's see. You know, sometimes, you know how sometimes you have a gun beside you in bed? Maybe? I don't know. My hand that right now. I'd shoot my fucking hand off. Both my hands off. This is the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. Periods of rain makes no snow in the morning. off. Seriously, off. It is 1 degree. How the do you... It should be like 2-3 degrees right now. Bullshit. It's supposed to be like 3 degrees right now. And it's not even... It's still 2 degrees right now. Roughly. 2-3 degrees and... Well, still. Off. Seriously, just... off. Watch this, watch it be actually in snow. Watch it be actually in snow. Especially if it comes from the north. Watch it be actually in snow. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. This is the shittiest winter break I've ever had. My lord. Current forecast. Current model runs from GFS here. Looking like maybe some flurries. They're saying maybe mid-late morning hours. And then it just stays south or east. The next system we're looking forward to is on Tuesday, Wednesday. Fairly intense system moves in, bringing some pretty decent snowfall, maybe some freezing rain, maybe some mixture. This grab bag of stuff is possible. Most likely all will be snow. After that, it all stays calm, and then yeah, I'm not going to show anything after the 12th. So that's 7 days. We're already at the 7-day point. Nam. Kind of the same, not really the same thing compared to GFS. Snow, periods of snow starting maybe early morning hours Sunday. Maybe stops, maybe some leftover stuff during the early mid-morning hours. Re-strengthens during the mid-late morning hours, and then moves through by the late, early afternoon hours. And then here comes this system. Bam, right there. Tuesday afternoon. Mid-late afternoon. That moves through fairly quickly, and then this comes in. But anything after is uncertain. And then the new forecast is not much different. Still suggesting it'll be only 1 degree tonight. So it's still suggesting the snow will start mixing in overnight, which is around 1 a.m. ish, like 1 a.m. I don't know about that one, Chief, because it's already, yeah, that's roughly about right. It's already 1.8 degrees, when it's actually should be around 4 degrees right now. Well, it's around 2 a.m. It should be around at least 3-4 degrees right now, but it's already almost 1. So we'll see about that one. Destroyed the record. 10.3 degrees. Literally the second warmest in all BC. Well, Southern Interior. Holy shit. Depression in one forecast. It is 12:30, and it isn't doing. Oh, you even changed to late evening. It's still not doing it. It's warming up. I checked the temperature when I had to go upstairs. It was like 0.3 here. It's not 1 degree. If it's 1 degree, it's probably like 0.6, but that's at the airport. It's about 0.3 here. It's still fairly supportive enough for snow. But I don't know. At this point, waiting, the thing's gonna snow, period. I think I'm gonna have to wait till school comes around. Bloody fun. Yeah. Love it. Just love it. Yeah. You just see what's wrong. One of the most mild days we will ever see again. The rest of the winter. At least what I believe. They're all tiny. Showers along here. One right there. One right down there. Tiny little showers. Some winds probably up to 20 miles per hour. Roughly 35 kilometer gusts, but from the southwest. Temperature is probably around 8-9 degrees now. Everything's like sign of comfort. Instability for anything plumes. No. Snam is going for on. Well, maybe some scattered flurries are definitely possible. Monday mid-morning hours. Sticks around maybe till the early afternoon hours. And then passes through. And then this system starts rolling in Tuesday, early mid-afternoon hours. Tuesday. Spreads maybe some snow for the mid-late afternoon hours. And then the actual heavy precipitation starts picking up early mid-morning hours Wednesday. Sticks around for the morning hours, all of the morning. And then starts moving through in the early afternoon hours. And then stays on and off. Till who knows when. Can't go any farther than this. Which is late Wednesday night. And then GFS here, also going for it. GFS going for some definite scattered flurries as well. Definitely during the early, for most of the morning hours, maybe even into the early afternoon hours, maybe. And then it seems like it definitely passes through by the mid-late evening hours. And then here comes that system. Instead of like some pre-snow, it just kicks right up. GFS says in the mid-late morning hours Wednesday. Sticks around maybe for a bit, and then on and off all of Wednesday, and then continues into Thursday. And then maybe another system rides the coast. And then Weather Prediction Center giving me an 80 to 90% chance of at least an inch of snow for Tuesday, which will likely heighten for Wednesday, clearly. Hopefully the next update that comes from Environment Canada, which is in an hour, is not shit. Decent change. Step once. Whoop. Again. Whoop. Again. Can't tell if that's moving down or not. Yeah. It's a shitty update. Nothing good. Today's supposed to be -8 till 6 tomorrow. 6 a.m. Well, this is pretty off topic for what I'm doing. Just realized these streams, lakes go off the map. But yeah, that's how it's looking today. Didn't snow. Well, as you can tell. And now this is the last hurrah to determine what's gonna happen. It's 4 p.m. It's the last hurrah. Here we go. I can't deal with this. Models just trending so hard for a nice heavy snow thread, even by Canada. And it just takes one day, and it's just now lucky to get a centimeter, it seems. Looking at future, the future forecast from the weather, 14-day trend, in other words, not looking much more promising either. Wow. 60, 90, 90. That's why it's so low, because there's 90% chance of nothing. Piece of shit. Hopefully the model will say maybe something a little bit more promising. Maybe there'll be at least a spurt of heavy snow, which I'll take over just straight up flurries. Hopefully that's the case. It's snowing. Jeez. First flakes. Well, second official flakes of the year. Shit. It's just started, it seems. It wasn't really gonna be much heavy accumulation anyways. 60% chance. Doesn't really start up probably till tomorrow morning. It properly starts up. It's -3.5 here. It's borderline -3, -4. It's not really much. Yeah, it's not really worth. It's accumulating, obviously, but it's gonna be. I got a feeling that 2 semis isn't a lie for tomorrow. I mean, I won't deny the chance or some video I see. I won't deny the chance for some periods of like actual snow and then transitioning to flurries. I don't actually, nah. I don't deny the chances of flurries, but I wouldn't rule out a couple periods of moderate snow. I would not rule that out just yet. But probably nothing comparatively to what was initially predicted. I'm sure with that one. But yeah, got windy. It's that wind. Yeah. It's nice. It's light stuff. Yeah. It's really dry baloney bullshit. I can tell if it melts a little bit tomorrow and then refreezes, it's gonna be hell. This shit's always like... Yeah. And there's this is the second or third wave, I can't remember. Whoa! My shoe somehow got perfectly caught on the fucking stair. Yep. It's gonna be stopping shortly, so I think this will be the last video for the snow-wise. Outside snow. And I'll show it later, probably later. Won't stop snowing. This is a bit much for a chance of flurries. Give me a break. You're fucking kidding me. Where's the shovel? Shovel my little pathway. Difficult pathway. Oh, fuck. It's all covered in... Holy. Phew. Inch doesn't seem too off the cards yet. No. There we go. Holy shit. Back it up a bit. Got about a centimeter or so. Probably about half an inch already. We've probably got enough, decent amount of snow. Well, we probably got as much snow as what's predicted for tomorrow, almost already. Jesus. This is some pretty heavy shit, not gonna lie. In all fairness, this wasn't forecasted. I mean, I would have understood. Like, maybe like flurries like what we were getting earlier. But, and then that light accumulation, but this is, Jesus, I'll take it. Who wouldn't? So to do some quick shoveling. make myself tiny ass pathway. Yeah, grass is almost gone already again. This is ridiculous. This is well, for what it was predicted, this is ridiculous. It's gonna be very icy tomorrow. Pacific never seems to fail. And what's funny is they have refused to change the prediction to at least a few flurries may be ending then, you know? Or maybe change it to periods of snow, because you never know, maybe getting up to a half an inch rate right now, or semi an hour. Up to it, we're not in that rates, but you get the picture. Very, very unexpected stuff here for tonight. I was very much just expecting your typical light flurries, nothing. Not, well, for what was predicted, a dump of snow. It's seeming like it wants to move through later, probably in the next hour. But I don't know. It's been like redeveloping off itself, like far down the lake from here. Do the minute intervals, makes it a little bit easier to edit. -4, definitely steady near -4 like they predicted. That's correct, at least. But I wouldn't be surprised if they change it later tonight. If it continues into tonight. If it doesn't, then they probably won't. Maybe they will, I don't know. We're heading at the 2.5 minute mark. That's shit cooking. So, oh. Cats, man. Yeah. It's lightening up a little bit. Not really, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's that very wet stuff because it's coming straight from the southwest. So lots of Pacific air influenced in it. Since the Arctic air is taking over, it's a very wet, fluffy snow. That'll probably end up turning into an icy mess tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be around -1, which typically temperatures get about 2-3 degrees warmer than what's predicted, so it may turn into a slushy mess tomorrow. Maybe some icy spots, depending on conditions that are under the snow. So, yeah, we're just going to head in now. So, I gotta go make sure I don't... Whoa, trying not to fall over. Looks like it's gonna get heavier, because look how typically the more orangier it is, more likely it's gonna get heavy. Well, it's just heavier, because it's denser, which means heavier snowfall totals. Yeah. Ultimately, probably one of the most unexpected shit again. 2 days in a row, Environment Canada has really just tickled my toes. They're pretty big flakes too. Not going to deny that either. Yeah. Let's head in. Yeah, so there's a flake on the camera. Lens. Yeah. Some nice shit. I'm not saying this is bad. To be fair, I hate it when it's unexpected, but I'll take it either way. Yeah. Decent shit. I'm really confused what the is actually gonna happen. Now they changed tonight to periods of snow. 100% chance, somehow it's just 2 centimeters. Ending at 8. And then just 30% chance of tomorrow. Went from what I can remember from the most recent of models I was able to see, which was from the video quite a few clips ago, suggests there will be a definite chance of snow throughout the morning. They could have at least extended this period of snow, or just said, oh, it's going to restart during this time frame and then end again, and then end during the nighttime hours or something. Because it is supposed to end more during the early evening hours. No. Yeah, periods of snow could have should end in the afternoon, not in the morning. Either that or they should up this to 70%. Because 30% chance seems a bit low. I don't know. Models must have significantly changed, but these models aren't really consistent, these Canadian ones. They're nowhere near consistent. Here's the radar. Mega shine. I don't know. They issued this threat way too fucking early. Way too bloody early. It's a joke. We'll see what happens, but I highly doubt this 30% will hold for tomorrow morning. Still, there's no. Yeah, didn't snow much more comparatively. Still snowing. It's not a lot. Trust me, I can tell you right now when I measure this, I expect 2 centimeters. Don't forget there's an indent on this, so. Oh, half a centimeter indent. Yeah, about 2 centimeters, because there's a half a centimeter indent on it. We'll head back, put this back, lap around the house once, and then we'll be done, because number 1, not much. Number 2, school. Wearing boots, but make the video easier to edit, so I have to do little intervals. Oh. Yep. That's about it. Wait a minute. There's a f***ing cat back here. Little twerp. Right there. I'll be back out later this morning. Later in the morning. Not much later. Only half an hour. Okay. Let's just look around up and get quick photos. Oh, it's gonna be really icy. Shit. There's ice right under this. Looks cool. Whoa. Snow is acting like a protective layer to the ice. Shit, I have a whole bundle of snow is developing on top of my shoe. Very white. Shit. It's getting sunny. Yeah. I think we're saying goodbye to half the snow by the end today. And all seriousness, probably won't come back for a long while. Wait till late January before we get anything else again. January's the snowiest month. We got more snow in December. Not by much. Not much more, but more. Well, it's a lot more, but yeah. Comparatively to average, it's not a lot. Say goodbye to the snow. Shit. This is typical. Pacific friends always do this. I think I'm gonna get icy. Feeling. You would. Not really. Oh, nope, there we go. Couple spots there. There's a big chunk of ice under here. If it melts anything, Oh god, my dog's going off. They're getting some decent sized flakes comparatively to when I left. Right now. Here's the forecast. It's just a 60% chance now. All day today and then a bit of the morning tomorrow, which is a 30% actually. Temperatures will still hover around freezing. But perhaps for Sunday it's not going to be a degree. In the shade maybe. But in the sun, probably about 7, 8 maybe. Give or take. It's hard to believe that shit. A bit bigger, but obviously less than a minute. Changes a lot. So there's icy back here because snow is clear better. To gonna slide the foot technique, which is just sliding, just squishing my foot side to side. It's gonna be like 10 times icier here. It's getting there. Thing is though, because the ice is so thin though, it's not gonna stick around. Looking at the ground here, doesn't look very nice. And as you can tell, it's snowing. Nothing above. See how icy it is now. Nah, not really. Gonna go in now. Flakes are getting smaller and it's not really becoming worth it. And this looks like it's that little. It looks like it's that lake of it's like a lake effect, but it's not. It's weird. It's cool though. It's cool. Whoa. It's not icy anymore. It's just becoming sticky and It's not ice. Here we go. Looking nice. This is how it looked. Pretty good. Pretty good.